Nigerians, Kama at work. Powerful northern senator leaks TINUBU'S 30-year-old secret. What he revealed will shock you. This is getting more interesting. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Senator Shehu Sani, a former senator who currently serves as a senator for Kaduna Central Senatorial District, posted a tweet this afternoon that appears to make fun of those protesting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's political rivals in response to the results of the 2023 presidential election. Remember that Tinubu, the All Progressive Congress APC's presidential candidate, has not been able to relax since the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) Professor Mahmood Yakubu declared him the winner of the 2023 presidential election last month. His political rivals alleged that the election was rigged in his favor. Shehu Sani stated in response to the numerous protests taking place across the nation as a result of the election results that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has created both leaders and protesters over the past 30 years. He predicted that the protesters would be at the palace front gate when the leaders he created were inside. He said, for 3 decades, Asiwaju produced leaders and produced protesters. When the former are in the palace, the latter will be at the entrance gates at the palace. When the governing party was in the opposition, it planted the coconut seed of protest and now want to harvest the orange fruit of silence. Okay, in his words, for 3 decades, Bola Ahmed Tinubu produced leaders and produced protesters. When the former are in the palace, the latter will be at the entrance gate of the palace. When the governing party was in the opposition, it planted the coconut seed of protest and now wants to harvest the orange fruit of silence. The APC stated that it will establish a parallel government if the 2023 general elections were rigged in the PDP's favor, according to findings. According to Premier Times, the APC leadership declared in a statement that if the 2015, elections were rigged, it will not acknowledge the results and would instead produce to establish a parallel government. At the moment, John Odige Oyego, the APC national chairman, had said the same thing back in August 2014. The assumption was also supported by the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo at a town hall event in Washington, D.C. in 2014. It is important to bear in mind that it is really up to the ruling government, the PDP, to ensure that elections were free and fair. You will never find crisis anywhere. There is free and fair election. For instance, the June 12th election was talking about there was no violence because there was free and fair. In the event that there is electoral robbery, that is, being robbed of our rightful votes, that we establish a parallel government, he was cited as saying. An alternative, frequently different government that coexists with the dominant one is known as a parallel government. According to Nigerians Penal Code Section 37, it is a treasonable offense. The Boko Haram terrorists' efforts to establish its state within a state by raising flags and occupying villages and towns in the northeast of Nigeria is the closest any region of Nigeria has come to having a parallel government. There has never been a full-flagged parallel administration in Nigeria. In response to a query posted by one of the participants, he said that the claim that the APC vowed to establish a parallel government if the PDP rigged the 2015 election is true and founded on facts, according to a fact check by the Tribunal newspaper. You see those people when be say then they throw stone where you go see them, they no go like me person throw stone give them, but then they throw stone. You can imagine what is going on. This is the same APC that came through protest. This is the same government would not want anybody to protest. Okay, tell me, how would people, lay their grievances? This is a democratic government. APC, all of them are shouting. They are yelling here and there, ranting. Peter Obi is challenging the outcome of the results. Lai Mohammed said, "Is treason." Nigerians, what is going on in this country? For one to go to court to redress, it has become a treason before the APC government. But the APC president today, President Muhammadu Buhari, went to court more than 4 times for redress. Nobody accused him for treason. You see, APC, these people are dangerous people. That is why they want to do anything. They want to, push any propaganda. Make them just get their way. See, this is just the beginning. Nigerians, we have not seen anything yet. Not because, but make you check the atmosphere. Check all these people. These people who are ranting here and there, these are the same people who are going to rule you, right? We have not started though. By then, maybe people go come dey talk say during military government sef, our life not be like this. Because the way they are talking unchecked is really very worrisome. You see, they say, wetin you do for me today, they go do unto you tomorrow. APC came on board by fire, by thunder, by all means. But today they are shouting. People are going to court for redress. They tell us say na treason. Make people not talk. So nobody should just talk about the process of the election just like that. Can we say the election they conducted is election? Can that election be called an election? Because before the APC is transparent, is free and fair. You can imagine anybody who can see that election as free and fair election. Tell me how the person will actually, do the right thing. So guys, let's kindly hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for coming out here. May God bless you all. Bye for now.